Hey, it's your Avon lady today. We're going to do a simple step-by-step natural makeup look. I started wash my face. I use the vitamin C serum. I use my under eye for the dark circle corrector. And then I use the Vitale Depuff for that. Then I did the Avon True Color in medium. The, hello, I'm going blank here. The primer, the eye primer. And then I Magic FX'd my face all over. It's wonderful. It absorbs shine. It kind of deflects the little lights. And I've got some things going on. So it's good stuff. It really, really works. It's nice and it's always on sale. So first off, we're going to start with these brows. You see what they look like natural. So you just take the pencil. They're the glimmer sticks. I use the tawny. And then you just do short and light. You can always put more on. It's harder to take off. So start short and light. Also, you can use one of your I'm going blank. This is going to be a bad video. No, it's not. It's going to be a great video. You see how I'm just going along my natural line. I'm not trying to make my eyes all big and crazy. But you can do that if you want to. Have fun with it. But I'm just going for a natural look. I'm teaching kids in China online. So you got to look pretty good. And you got to look okay for the camera. So usually on camera, you actually need to add a little bit more because the cameras don't always show everything. I learned that in cosmetology when I was able to do makeup and hair for an Athens Stetson play. But you see how much that just filled in those little blanks? And it looks a lot better. Frames my face. Colors in the spare bit. And see, look, nothing looks fake or awful or too much. And it's tawny glimmer sticks. And it's the eye shaper. And then we are going to do my favorite glimmer sticks in blackest black, blackest night. And then again, this is short, small strokes. Less is more. Close to your eyelash line. It's different than doing it in a mirror. I've never done this before. Yeah, it's my first time. Okay. And you notice I don't line all the way. I think that's very, very unnatural looking. Unless you're going out to a show or you're performing or for an everyday look, I just think it's very unnatural. Some people like it. I say what you like, you do. What you look good in is what you feel good in. And that's what we're supposed to be doing. So there we go. Glimmer sticks. Black is black. Just on top. I don't do it under. I do eyeshadow under. And now we're going to use the eyeshadow quad mocha latte. We've got Avon. And usually I use brushes for my more romantic mauves, which is my other favorite. I got my nudes and I got my mauves. I'm going to use the number 3 in the corner. Number 3 in the corner. It's a very light. And again, you can build coverage. Avon colors, you can build your coverage. It's not shocking or anything like that. You can build your coverage. So you can be shocking if you would like. Or you just take it. See, and I put it right above my natural eye crease. So you can see that. Right above. And then you do the number. That was number 3. And then I do number 2. We go all the way up, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. And we're going all the way up. And that blends that number 3 in really nicely. Also, that's why I do it like that. Most people go 1, 2, 3. Not me. I'm always different. And then we're going to highlight the top with number 1. We're going to go right below that brow bone. Give it a little lift. Give it a little light. I just turned 43 yesterday, so I need all the light and lift I can get. In the corner a little bit. Opens up your eyes. I have kind of a hooded eye, so anything to help that will help. And then I take the littlest one, and with the number 4, I go over that closest to the lash line, go over my eyeliner. Some people like to go do the corners in number 4. I do that sometimes with my Romantic Mauve. That'll be another session. And then this, you just go right underneath. Sometimes I use white in the lash line, in your waterline, it's called. And that opens up and brightens up your eyes also. But see, it's a very natural look. Eyebrows, eyeshadow. But I look better. I look better than I did, that's for sure. So that's your eyes. And now I'm going to use my first time using our newest eye mascara, AVON True Love It First Lash. This is going to be my first time. My favorite is my Big and Falsies and the Wide Awake. The Wide Awake I use when I'm looking for more of a natural look. The Big and Falsies is when I'm going out more and doing things. So you start at the base of your lash and you wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Feel free to use the eyelash curler. That opens up and curls your eyes more. We're wiggling and we're going all the way up. I messed up. Great. Messed up on camera. As you say, I'm me. I'm not trying to be anybody else. You can take a Q-tip and melt that out and it'll go right away. Thank goodness I didn't put my foundation on first. Usually that's what I do, but I'm just showing you a quick eye makeup, and I'm not going to be using foundation. I'm using the Bare Minerals, not Bare Minerals, oh my gosh, AVON Minerals Foundation Powder. I am so sorry. I need to redo this video. That's what I need to do, but I probably won't, knowing me. And everybody's like, oh, that's my grandma's stuff. We have colors. We have rich pigments. It lasts all day. It's wonderful. And it's cheaper than Walmart. It's less expensive. It's better for your pockets than any of the other brands out there. You don't have to go to the mall and spend a fortune. You don't have to go to the other companies and spend a fortune. I saw a company selling a kabuki brush for $50. I don't know about you, but I don't have $50 to put on for a brush. If you do, good for you then. But this is for real people who want to look good and feel good about themselves. Because once you look good, you feel good. Now this one's dry, so I put a second coat real quick. And let's see how Love It First Lash looks. I love it. Look how much it's reaching out those lashes. You saw the before pic. Sorry, I hope I didn't scare anybody this morning. I was doing my podcast, and it's funny because Manic Mondays, no matter, even if you work weekends, even if you don't work weekends, it's always manic. There you go. Look at that. That's great. I love it. I'm in love. Now, some people do their bottom line, stay real close to your lash line if you want to do that. Wow, that really popped out those eyes nicely. I like it. That's good stuff. Okay. And then I'm going to sit in, and I'm just doing my foundation minerals powder, and this is in medium beige, and it's a wonderful coverage. Close my eyes, I powder it, shake it, powder, shake it, powder. All right, and I'm not doing any contouring or highlighting or anything. That's going to be another total different video, and I love contouring and highlighting. It really brings out the features in your face and hides. It really can change a shape. How do you think our wonderful drag queens make those beautiful faces? Contouring and highlighting, baby. That's where we learned it from. And that is the truth. We learned it from watching them. But this is good for oily skin, which I have, and I live in Florida. So this is a wonderful, wonderful product. It lasts very long. Sometimes I'll even put it on for an all-day show or event. over my regular foundation, which I use as stippling brush, but that's for another one as well. And I'm blending it all in. If you notice, that's what I did, the 3 and 2 with my eyes. I blended it in really nicely. No markings, no marcation. And we are good to go. Always blend, blend, blend. You don't want to look like you have 3 different eyes, 3 different shades of anything on. You want to look natural. You want to look good. I've got that. Sometimes I'll use, like I said, the concealers and things like that. Sometimes I don't want to. Sometimes I don't need to. With the new, since I've been using AVON with the under eye dark circle corrector and the Vitale Depuff, I haven't needed under eye concealer. But I will do highlighting, contouring, so you can actually see. And on my page, youravonlady.com on Facebook, I have a whole bunch of how-tos because you contour and you highlight for different shapes of your faces. You want different shapes. I've got a rather heart-shaped face. All right, and so then we have our lip conditioner with Beyond Color. Always want to make sure your lips are nice and moisturized before you start anything. I've got Simply Spice Glimmer Sticks. Another thing, a lip liner. You line your lips. You can go a little bit over if you want to make your lips a little bigger. You can go a little bit under if you want to stay with it. You can put little marks in it. These glimmer sticks for your eyes and your lips, they're the best. They're the best. And they go on sale all the time. They were just on sale for $3. If you can't do $3 for a wonderful, you don't have to sharpen it. You don't need to do anything. It's a wonderful, and they stay on. They come in a variety of colors. This one's Simply Spice. I have Mystery Mauve, Plum, blue, Saturn grays. They have all different chocolate, sugar, brown sugar, all different kinds. That was Simply Spice. And then I have my Twig and my Beyond Color lipstick. Do that. Some people like to put a tissue paper, powder it up, pop it. That's how old school they used to do it. I used to watch my grandma do it. And her lipstick stayed all day. But see, this is all nice, natural. It doesn't look like I put on much makeup at all. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but see, everything's nice and framed. I look better. I feel better about myself. Go back and look at the beginning of the page. It was kind of scary. And then I have my sparkling, shimmering nude and my gloss because I am team gloss, not team matte. Partially, I had an accident a while ago, so I have a scar on my face. And I don't smile all the way, and I've got some, some imperfections. And gloss kind of hides the imperfections. So anything to help you out with that. There you go. Look at that. I'm loving that new Love at First Lash mascara. That is wonderful. I didn't think anything could change my love for my big and falsies. And then you're done with that. You can either set with a translucent powder, but since I use foundation, the Minerals foundation, I don't need to. You can do the setting spray if you're going to be out all day. Close your eyes. And that helps the shine also go away. And voila, you're done. You made a face. I hope y'all have a great day, and thanks for watching. Appreciate it.